Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this edition of SmackDown. We are hot off the heels off of Fastlane as we inch closer towards WrestleMania. And Randy Orton accepts AJ Styles' challenge for the main event. Well, the Usos are coming back, and they're coming back for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And speaking of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, here is the leader of the Undisputed Era, and it is Adam Cole, baby! And it was announced on Monday Night Raw that Adam Cole will go against one of the members of the New Day here tonight on SmackDown. And the winner of this match is going to be the first SmackDown superstar to enter the Money in the Bank ladder match. One out of the 6 positions have been filled already by Bobby Roode. He beat Dolph Ziggler on this past episode of Monday Night Raw. And now this week on SmackDown, it's either going to be Adam Cole or, well, one of the 3 members of the New Day in Money in the Bank. And then next week on Raw, we'll also have another Money in the Bank qualifier, where it's going to be Cassius Ohno versus EC3 and Austin Theory versus, well, we don't know. And hold on. We don't know who Austin Theory is going to face next week on Raw. The Money in the Bank ladder match is a tradition for WrestleMania, as Adam Cole waits for his opponent.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And who is it going to be? Is it going to be Kofi? Is it going to be Woods? And it is! It's Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods of the New Day is going to step up to the plate against Adam Cole here tonight. And the winner of this match enters the Money in the Bank ladder match. 3 from SmackDown, 3 from Raw. Money in the Bank, it changes careers. You have a world championship opportunity anytime, anywhere. The greats have held Money in the Bank, such as Edge, John Cena. Recent Money in the Bank winner Dean Ambrose cashed in the same night on Seth Rollins, and he walked out with the Universal Championship. That's how powerful the Money in the Bank contract is, and everyone in these qualifiers know how important it is. As Xavier Woods of the New Day stepping up to the plate, there's a little caveat in this match where all members of Undisputed Era and all members of the New Day are banned from ringside during this one-on-one encounter, this Money in the Bank qualifying match. If you do not feel the enthusiasm, you do not feel WrestleMania, well, you better check your pulse, as Adam Cole has the hammerlock on Xavier Woods. Oh, Xavier Woods going to bite back with another hammerlock, has Adam Cole, and Cole brings him down. Now Cole with the armbar here. What a main event we have later tonight. Adam Cole going against Xavier Woods here to kick off SmackDown, but our main event is going to be Randy Orton of the Wyatt family. He was gifted a WWE Championship match by Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. I don't know if that's going to fall through. That's going to go through. He's going to go against the Royal Rumble winner AJ Styles, and the caveat is if AJ Styles wins, Orton's removed from the WWE title match at WrestleMania, as Xavier Woods is telling Adam Cole to bring it. And what a nice fast chop by Cole. And you know Cole, he isn't happy one bit. This past Sunday at Fastlane, he was pinned in that fatal 4-way match by Shinsuke Nakamura, who we haven't really heard from since his victory. He's been lying in wait as Shinsuke Nakamura, and what a neck breaker by Adam Cole. Brings him back down, and oh, look at this. Using the legs as a choking mechanism as Adam Cole slams down Xavier Woods. Slams down Xavier Woods, and again Adam Cole, him, Tommaso Ciampa, Ricochet, and Shinsuke Nakamura, they were in that fatal 4-way match. The winner faces either the United States Champion or the Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania. It's kind of a free ticket to WrestleMania if you win that match. Adam Cole was on the cusp of winning until Shinsuke Nakamura kneed him right in the face, and Adam Cole has been really pissed since then. And now Xavier Woods is feeling the heat, trying to get this crowd on their feet here tonight. WrestleMania, 4 weeks away. It's going to be live on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an extravaganza. As Xavier Woods now, look, the ever charismatic Xavier Woods. What a leg drop right across the chest and the throat of Adam Cole. He's going to go for it again. Another one by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods, a part of the New Day, as Adam Cole, the patriarch, the leader of Undisputed Era. The rebound goes Adam Cole. Another rebound. And Adam Cole, you can agree with Adam Cole when he says oh, what a super kick, and he turned him, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and now Roderick Strong have turned SmackDown on its head, as look at me, shoving the knee right into the face in the corner, not giving Xavier Woods any breathing room as Adam Cole. Perfect strategy as a beautiful vertical suplex by Adam Cole. And Adam Cole now, what a right by Cole. The New Day and Undisputed Era has had their problems in the past. As Cole brings him down, shoulders are down here, Woods is in trouble, and a kick out by Xavier Woods. No Kofi Kingston, no Big E, no Fish, no O'Reilly, no Strong. Here at ringside, they've all been banned. As Adam Cole now going to deliver more right to Xavier Woods. With mounted strikes by Adam Cole. the best, one of the best this world has to offer in Adam Cole. And what a back elbow by Xavier Woods, but Xavier Woods, he's one hell of an athlete as well. Is Xavier Woods, and now Cole throws him. Hands on the apron. Oh no, look at this. Oh, the leg DDT. That leg DDT by Adam Cole. He drills Xavier Woods. Drilled Xavier Woods and tried to go for that boot. Nobody home. Nobody home. Try to go for the boot and oh, right to that leg. Right to that leg of Adam Cole. And now Xavier Woods, smart strategy, gonna apply the pressure to Adam Cole. Going to apply the pressure, center of the ring. Cole taps. Xavier Woods is in Money in the Bank. And he pushes him away. Does Adam Cole, and ladies and gentlemen, stacked night we have for you. Oh, the DDT drills Woods. What a stacked show we have. Rey Mysterio, the new United States Champion, is in the building. An aforementioned main event between Randy Orton and AJ Styles. We have Drew McIntyre facing Kurt Angle. It's a big night here for SmackDown. There's going to be a lot of big nights heading into the big night at WrestleMania. And what a shot by Xavier Woods. What a shot to the face. Kick right to the face of Adam Cole. And I don't think Cole knows where he's at. Cole's in no man's land. Cole's in no man's land. Lifts him in. Powerbomb. Powerbomb with a bridge. Shoulders are down here. And a kick out by Adam Cole. Cole stays alive. Cole is keeping his WrestleMania chances alive here. What a right hand by Xavier Woods. Oh, try to go for the elbow. It missed. And Cole caught him with the enziguri. What a shot by Adam Cole. What a shot by Adam Cole, but Cole. What a counter by Woods, and oh, wait a minute, Woods is gonna dive. What an innovative dive. Cannonball senton through the ropes. Cannonball senton through the ropes, lands on him, Adam Cole. And Cole, he's in real big trouble. He's in real big trouble. Springboard off the ropes, and he splashes right on to Adam Cole, the leader of Undisputed Era. And now Xavier Woods is going to look for the honor roll. Honor roll. Oh my God! Oh my God! Xavier Woods, he tried to go for the honor roll. He tried to go for the honor roll. And Adam Cole countered into a super kick. Beautiful counter by Cole. And now Cole chops him down. Panama Sunrise. Panama Sunrise. Panama Sunrise. Adam Cole is in Money in the Bank. Adam Cole is going to Money in the Bank. What a counter. What a maneuver by Adam Cole. He defeats again Xavier Woods. And look at that again. That super kick. Oh, the honor roll turned into a super kick. And Adam Cole places his name, enters his name into the Money in the Bank ladder match in New Jersey at WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, with that caveat, if Orton wins, he stays in the title match. And as well as this, Kurt Angle is going to go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre, and that rivalry is going to culminate here tonight in Albany. And wait a minute, this was not on my run sheet. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman are in the building. They're in Albany. And they weren't scheduled to be here tonight, but nonetheless, Brock Lesnar is here in the building. And Brock Lesnar at Fastlane, he made his return. And he F5'd Matt Riddle, Raw's Matt Riddle. Ever since Matt Riddle eliminated him from the Royal Rumble match, and Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless because Brock Lesnar, he was not booked to be here tonight. He's not even on the run sheet, but yet, doesn't even matter because Brock Lesnar does what he wants when he wants, and it was very evident at Fastlane when he interrupted that Intercontinental Championship match and he F5 Matt Riddle. And Brock Lesnar circles the ring, Paul Heyman in tow. Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate, is not happy that Matt Riddle had his name in his mouth. And Paul Heyman's living. Paul Heyman's grabbing a microphone here and, well, let's see what Paul Heyman has to say. You guys are on a run sheet. And Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar, they promised to keep that short and sweet. And they told Matt Riddle, don't mess with Brock Lesnar. And there's Bret Hart, the SmackDown general manager, getting the match finalized for tonight. And the Tommaso Ciampa contract signing. And what the hell is up with Shane McMahon? Shane McMahon threatening Bret Hart's livelihood, threatening Bret Hart's job here tonight on SmackDown. He's forced to sign a man he doesn't even like, doesn't respect, in Tommaso Ciampa. And that's going to be later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is up with Shane McMahon? But ladies and gentlemen, we have to switch gears to some women's action, as we are going to see Candice LeRae in in-ring action tonight. Candice LeRae was in the Mae Young Classic. She lost in the first round to Kairi Sane, but that's not going to deter Candice LeRae in the slightest. Candice LeRae, she is set to go against the #1 contender for the Women's Championship on Monday Night Raw next week, Peyton Royce. And Candice LeRae, one of the best women's wrestlers that the world has to offer. She's going to go against Peyton Royce of the Iconics here with Billie Kay in tow. Billie Kay, she's going to be banned from ringside next week on Raw when Peyton Royce goes against Asuka. Stephanie McMahon, she was going to fire. Stephanie McMahon was going to fire Billie Kay and Peyton Royce all those weeks ago for violating the stipulation, but Asuka wanted them to stay on the payroll so she could whip their asses, which she did at Fastlane. And that's when the Iconics interrupted Asuka on Monday Night Raw and said, well, you beat Billie Kay, but you didn't beat Peyton Royce. And that's what led to Stephanie McMahon making that monumentous Women's Championship match between Asuka and Peyton Royce. And that's going to be next week on Raw, and it looks like Peyton Royce is going to get a warm-up, if you can even call it a warm-up. You're going to go one-on-one against Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae's been in the ring with both men and women, the likes of Kevin Owens and even Johnny Gargano, her husband, who made his grand return at Fastlane. He attacked Tommaso Ciampa and cost Tommaso Ciampa a shot at the United States Championship or the Intercontinental Championship. Well, Tommaso Ciampa, he's in the building tonight. He's being restrained by security, I'm being told, by Shane McMahon right now. He's being restrained by security. He's backstage, ready for his contract signing. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he is not a sanctioned member on the SmackDown roster, is Tommaso Ciampa. And he's going to get signed here tonight. Yippee, I guess. As Candice LeRae, what a clothesline as we inch back into the action. And Candice LeRae takes down Peyton Royce with that clothesline and the porcelain outfit of Peyton Royce. And oh, look at them. Oh, now violence party into the corner by Candice LeRae, stopping a mud hole right into Peyton Royce. And this is basically what Peyton Royce is going to have to deal with next week on Raw. And what a senton by Candice LeRae. Senton by Candice LeRae right onto the ribs of Peyton Royce. Beautiful snap suplex. Center of the ring. And now look at this. Billy Kay gonna get involved. Gonna get involved here. And bulldog by Peyton Royce, taking advantage of the distraction, is Peyton Royce. And Candice LeRae, she's been in the ring with Asuka. You can say the same for Peyton Royce, but, well, I firmly believe that Candice LeRae matches Asuka's skill, Asuka's power, striking ability. And Peyton Royce is going to have to, well, rely on her wrestling skill and a kick out by Candice LeRae. She's trained by the great Lance Storm. She's going to have to rely on the in-ring, the grappling that Lance Storm was known for to take down Asuka, if you can even take down Asuka. Asuka is undefeated. She is yet to be pinned or submitted at all in a WWE ring, NXT ring. Yet to be pinned, yet to be submitted, and what a face buster by Candice LeRae. Remember, the winner of the Mae Young Classic is going to face the women's champion at WrestleMania. Candice LeRae had that opportunity, and what a sunset flip powerbomb. What a sunset flip powerbomb as she follows it up with an exploder. Candice LeRae, well-rounded in the square circle. And the women's champion could be Peyton Royce heading into WrestleMania. And Billy Kay again provides a distraction for Peyton Royce. Shows her down here and a kick out by Candice LeRae. And oh, look at the stare down. Look at the stare down, and Candice LeRae chops her down. Super kick. And look at Billy Kay. She slid a chair right into the ring. Slid a chair right into the ring. And I don't think the referee, the official, doesn't see it. What an elbow. What an elbow. Oh, look at this. What a flurry. Flurry of strikes by Peyton Royce. And now Royce has her in. What a gory special. Gory special. Gory special. Backbreaker by Peyton Royce. And he kicks her right in the gut. Kicks her right in the gut, and this time right to the face. 2-3, and Peyton Royce gets the victory over Candice LeRae with the help of Billy Kay. Oh, hard back suplex, and now look at the super kick. And if Peyton Royce managed to hit multiple super kicks, I'm not even going to say one, if she manages to hit multiple super kicks on Asuka, she might possibly walk out the women's champion. As you know, the winner of the Mae Young Classic goes one-on-one against the women's champion at WrestleMania, and the WrestleMania main event for the women may be drastically changed. Look at Billy Kay happy at her efforts as the Iconics make their way to the back. Now wait a minute, that's Sarah Logan, that's Liv Morgan of the Riot Squad. Candice LeRae is down. And what is this? Come on, she's had a match already, and oh, God. Face buster right to Candice LeRae. Look on the other side of the ring. On the other side of the ring, it's Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott just came from the crowd. And the Riott Squad, Ruby Riott is set to go against Becky Lynch on the Mae Young Classic this week. And Ruby Riott promises that it's gonna be her and Asuka at WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week on SmackDown is the Wild Card Finals, where we will see Pete Dunne versus Cesaro 3 for the United Kingdom Championship. And speaking of United Champions, here comes the new United States Champion, Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio, in that triple threat match at Fastlane, he was the smallest man in there, against two behemoths in former champion Rusev and Lars Sullivan, and he managed to walk out the underdog story of Rey Mysterio. Continues to write another page, another chapter, as we welcome you, the new United States Champion, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio gonna grab a microphone, how happy Rey Mysterio is. And Rey Mysterio, congratulations to that man. Wait a minute. Rey Mysterio is dedicating his United States title win to the late great Eddie Guerrero. And here comes the former United States Champion Rusev. No theatrics, nothing. Rusev is coming down to the ring with that stare. The stare. He still has his eyes locked on Rey Mysterio. Rusev, he does not look happy in the slightest. Rusev is pretty much an emotional wreck, I have to say, ever since what happened last week on SmackDown. And Rusev, he said he wants his title back next week. And the next week's episode of SmackDown is getting hotter and hotter as we inch towards closer to WrestleMania.
For those of you who don't know who I am, I don't care. I have carved a path of devastation and broken dreams to get here.
Oh, deep sex on the floor!
Every time I come to the ring, I dominate.
You can't fight fate.
And Corbin! To the end of days!
Corbin just doesn't care. Who he hurts, who he offends,
My arrival signals the end of days for anyone that stands in my way.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown, and we are going to get set for some more one-on-one action as we're going to be greeted here by Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre, he is set to go one-on-one against the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, a part of Kurt Angle's farewell retirement tour. Kurt Angle has been inviting wrestlers to come out and open challenges to face him in one-on-one encounters. And Drew McIntyre has been a thorn in Kurt Angle's side ever since the Royal Rumble, where Kurt Angle eliminated Drew McIntyre. And it's led to this. It's all led to this moment. This matchup where Drew McIntyre is going to go one-on-one against Kurt Angle. What Drew McIntyre said last week, he said, "You made the biggest mistake of your life challenging me." But we're going to see about that Drew as he goes one-on-one against the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, a part of Kurt Angle's retirement tour. He plans to retire at the Show of Shows at WrestleMania. We don't know who he's going to face, but this is the first time that Kurt Angle actually wanted an opponent. He chose his opponent, and that was Drew McIntyre. As Kurt Angle going to make his way into the ring, and maybe Kurt Angle is, he probably is overestimating himself, underestimating Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is an animal. Drew McIntyre is someone you don't want to go one-on-one against in a wrestling ring. At the Royal Rumble, he was dominant. Every time he steps in the ring, he's dominant. The last time Drew McIntyre was in the wrestling ring was against Sami Zayn, and he destroyed Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre ran Kevin Owens out of WWE. We haven't seen Kevin Owens since the Survivor Series. That is how dangerous Drew McIntyre is. And Kurt Angle may be in over his head a little bit. Drew McIntyre is the man who claymored Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre, ever since his return here on SmackDown, he has been one of the figureheads. And Kurt Angle wants to slay the figurehead, wants to decapitate the figurehead of SmackDown in Drew McIntyre. And look at the stare by McIntyre. Kurt Angle ready. Here we go! And this match, this feud, this rivalry has been boiling for weeks. As Kurt Angle brings it down. What a wrestling takedown by Kurt Angle. What a wrestling takedown by Kurt Angle. And this is no longer a wrestling match anymore, as Angle is throwing rights to Drew McIntyre. Kurt Angle's wanted his hands on Drew McIntyre in this ring for many weeks. And now Angle has him. Oh, the strength of Kurt Angle. Belly-to-belly suplex. The strength of Kurt Angle. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex on McIntyre. McIntyre trying to get to his feet. Front face lock. Oh, brought him down right to that leg. Gonna chop down those tree trunk legs of Drew McIntyre. And Kurt Angle, he's gonna mix wrestling with a straight up street fight. And look at Angle right out the gate. Angle's right out the gate. What a back kick by McIntyre. What a counter by the Scottish psychopath. And oh no! What a right hand by Drew McIntyre. Right hand by McIntyre. Oh, try to go for that clothesline. Nobody home. Kurt Angle sees it coming. Kurt Angle now with rights. Rights to McIntyre. He staggers. Staggered Drew McIntyre. He staggered McIntyre. And another overhead belly to belly. Another overhead belly to belly by Kurt Angle. Angle's coming out of the blocks with fury, with aggression. He's wanted his hands on McIntyre for the longest. And again, another overhead belly to belly. Another overhead suplex by Kurt Angle. And look at the strength. Vertical suplex on Drew McIntyre. The strength of Kurt Angle. Insurmountable. Strength. Oh, but hard knee. Right to the chest by Drew McIntyre. And just like that, Drew McIntyre has turned the tide. He turned the tide in this matchup with that hard knee right to the face and the chest of Kurt Angle. And oh no, oh look at this. Drew McIntyre. Oh, look at the strength of Drew McIntyre. The strength of Drew McIntyre. What an overhead suplex with height. And now McIntyre with the mounted fists of his own. And this is stop becoming a wrestling match. It's becoming more of a fight. Becoming more of a brawl. As Drew McIntyre just threw Kurt Angle like he was yesterday's garbage. And now Kurt Angle, maybe he was in over his head a little bit. Was Kurt Angle. He came out of the block swinging. He came out of the blocks with those throws, those suplexes, those punches. And now Drew McIntyre, he may have burnt himself out. Remember, Kurt Angle's not a youngin' anymore. Kurt Angle's not in his late 20s. Kurt Angle is an experienced veteran and is a suplex. Yet, Kurt Angle still is taking down Drew McIntyre with these Germans. German after German. And Kurt Angle, he's a lot older. He's slower. McIntyre is faster. McIntyre may be stronger. But McIntyre is not in control, but I speak too soon. I spoke too soon. Hard boot to the jaw. Hard boot to the jaw. And oh my God! Oh my God, you saw Kurt Angle's neck just bounced off the rope. This is how powerful Drew McIntyre is. How strong Drew McIntyre is. And oh God, brutal neck breaker right to that injured neck. The surgically repaired neck of Kurt Angle. And oh no, the right hands again by Drew McIntyre. And like I said, folks, this is not a wrestling match. This is a fight. This is to see who's the strongest. This is not to see who's better. This is to see who's the strongest. This is to see who is going to survive. And oh, McIntyre again. He's just going to keep on punching Kurt Angle right in his face. Punching Angle right in the face time and time again. And Drew McIntyre. The right hand man, a Shane McMahon, and a Claymore. McIntyre just told Kurt Angle, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. Claymore right to Kurt Angle. You can end the match. You can end the match. The match is over. Claymore right to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has not moved since that Claymore kick to the face. That one Claymore, and again the rights by McIntyre. Again the rights by Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre wants Kurt Angle to fight back. Angle's on one knee. Angle's tried to fight. He tried to fight the Glasgow Kiss. And ladies and gentlemen, this is starting to get hard to watch. This is becoming very hard to watch. Kurt Angle struggling to get to his feet here. Struggling to get to his feet, but that's not going to deter Kurt Angle. That is not going to deter the Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle is coming out of the blocks again. What a suplex! What a suplex to Drew McIntyre. The monologuing of Drew McIntyre is coming to bite him right in the ass. And now turns him around. Turned him around. Ankle lock. Angle lock is in. Angle lock is in. The angle lock, and now it's grapevine. And now it's grapevine. Angle with his own ankle lock. Kurt Angle, grapevines. Grapevine McIntyre. And oh, McIntyre now breaking it. Gonna break out of the hold. Broke out of the hold. Stumbling on one foot. Stumbling on one foot. McIntyre can't do much. Kurt Angle again, coming out of the gates, out of the blocks. It's Kurt Angle. McIntyre trying to go for that right. What an axe handle by Angle. Another one. Another one. And Angle leaping clothesline. Leaping clothesline. Right to Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre. Maybe he underestimated Kurt Angle. Maybe he's underestimated Kurt Angle. And now Angle. Angle has McIntyre. Has McIntyre on the top. The man, the veteran, is still fighting. Angle slam from the top rope. Avalanche. Angle slam. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle and a kick out. That was the first pinfall of the matchup. And oh my God. Drew McIntyre. McIntyre just nipped up. Oh my goodness. Belly to belly suplex. He just threw Kurt Angle like a paperweight. The younger, the stronger Drew McIntyre. Bigger, faster is Drew McIntyre. And he's just still delivering rights to Kurt Angle. Still delivering rights to the legend. Oh no, he has him by the leg. Oh my God. Oh, Alabama slam. That inverted Alabama slam. The inverted Alabama slam. And now Drew McIntyre hooks Angle in. DDT. Future shock DDT. And Kurt Angle's done. There's no fight left in Angle. And come on. Come on. Come on, Drew. Drew McIntyre with an ankle lock of his own. Ankle lock of his own on Kurt Angle. Ankle lock on Kurt Angle. And Angle's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And oh my God. Angle's tapping. Angle just tapped out to the ankle lock. To his own submission maneuver. Kurt Angle just tapped to his own ankle lock. Hard to watch. Sad. Absolutely disgusting. And Drew McIntyre loving every single second of this. Kurt Angle, he just couldn't fight anymore. Drew McIntyre was gonna tear Kurt Angle from limb to limb. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back on SmackDown and we're ready for the official contract signing of Tommaso Ciampa. And there is the SmackDown General Manager, Bret Hart, in the ring. And the enthusiasm of Bret Hart is at an all-time low as Tommaso Ciampa is making his way down to the ring here. No music, no graphics, nothing. Tommaso Ciampa is a criminal. Tommaso Ciampa is enraged. He's basically a refugee. Come on. Bret Hart, he doesn't want to do this, but he's being forced to. His job is on the line. His job is at stake here. And oh, wait a minute, before Tommaso Ciampa could agree to the contract, here comes Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano stares down Tommaso Ciampa and wait, what? Come on, Gargano's not allowed to have put in his hands on Tommaso Ciampa at all. Wait a minute. What? So at WrestleMania, it's gonna be Gargano and Ciampa. Yeah, Zack Ryder. And it's gonna be Tommaso Ciampa versus Zack Ryder in a non-sanctioned match. And Gargano and Ciampa are locking eyes and goes Zack Ryder from behind. Zack Ryder was lying in wait this entire time. Rough Ryder to Ciampa. Zack Ryder was assaulted by Tommaso Ciampa, and he finally gets his revenge. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, next week on SmackDown, Rusev gets his United States title match against Rey Mysterio, as well as this just announced by Shane McMahon, Samoa Joe returns, going against Harper and Rowan in a no DQ handicap match. And the main event, UK title on the line, as Cesaro goes one-on-one against Pete Dunne. Cesaro Dunne 3 next week. Well, I was rudely interrupted, but it will be Cesaro Dunne 3 for the UK Championship next week on SmackDown in the main event. But the main event for this week, it will be Randy Orton of the Wyatt family going one-on-one against AJ Styles, the Royal Rumble winner, who has a shot at either world title in the main event of WrestleMania. And Randy Orton, he was gifted a world title match, a WWE Championship match by Bray Wyatt earlier tonight because of what he did at Fastlane. He, recruited or re-recruited Luke Harper and Eric Rowan back to the Wyatt family. He dug deep so Bray Wyatt could hold on to that WWE Championship, because if you ask certain people, Samoa Joe would be the WWE Champion right now if it wasn't for Harper and Rowan. And Bray Wyatt said you can thank Randy Orton for that one. And due to Randy Orton's loyalty, due to Randy Orton's gratitude, he has been gifted a WWE Championship match by Bray Wyatt. And I do not know if Bret Hart and Shane McMahon approve of that match, agree to that match. I'm getting rumors during the breaks that we have that this match is going to be finalized. Whether it's going to happen at WrestleMania or not, we do not know. But nonetheless, Randy Orton is going to fight for a world title opportunity tonight against AJ Styles. AJ Styles doesn't have to really fight for anything, as he has a guaranteed world championship match at WrestleMania. Whether it is the World Heavyweight Champion Finn Balor, which I doubt, which everyone doubts is part of the Bullet Club, or whether it is against Bray Wyatt, the WWE Champion, he has a shot at a world title in the main event of WrestleMania. And AJ Styles This past Monday on Raw, he beat Noam Dar in the main event. And he, well, reconciled with Finn Balor as they took out Noam Dar to close Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles is going to close SmackDown just like he closed Raw earlier this week. Just like he closed Fastlane as well. AJ Styles is the king of closing shows. This past week, I wouldn't be surprised if AJ Styles closes the Mae Young Classic later this week, as he's set to go one-on-one against Randy Orton. If AJ Styles wins, Randy Orton is removed from the speculated WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. But if Randy Orton wins, he is entered into the alleged supposed WWE Championship match at WrestleMania against Bray Wyatt. We do not know. Randy Orton could still be removed from the match. We do not know. Everything was up. Everything just came out of Bray Wyatt's mouth, not by a sanctioned source. But Bret Hart seemed interested at the match earlier tonight when he finalized it. And here we go. Look at this stare down. In Universe Mode history, Randy Orton and AJ Styles have never gone one-on-one with one another until now, as Randy Orton has Styles in that headlock and now brings AJ Styles down. One of the best main events you're probably going to see here on SmackDown, along the lines of Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle Iron Man match, Styles versus Samoa Joe, Styles versus Adam Cole, a lot of AJ Styles versus John Cena, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. A lot of huge SmackDown main events have happened over the past year or so. What a slap to the face by AJ Styles. And look at AJ, the newest member of the Bullet Club. And Styles, he's still a SmackDown superstar. He's free to appear both on Raw and SmackDown due to his status as the Royal Rumble winner. Which is the ring, does AJ Styles going to take advantage of that? Try to go for that backhand, but Randy Orton is going to give him a receipt. Orton gave him that receipt, and what a clothesline by Randy Orton. The Viper, the Apex Predator, well, the right-hand man of Bray Wyatt, the WWE Champion. And every single day, every day that passes, every week that passes, that Bray Wyatt is the WWE Champion, the more plagued SmackDown becomes, the more plagued the WWE Championship becomes, the more powerful Bray Wyatt becomes. Bray Wyatt has followers from all over the world that he has recruited to do his dirty work. And now, Randy Orton, he's the mainstay, he's the main man to do it. As Orton, just stalking AJ Styles, and what a knee. Right in the face. Randy Orton is one of the best this world has to offer, and you can say the same for AJ Styles. AJ Styles, former WWE champion, he's looking to win it back, to purify the Bullet Club. Beautiful snap suplex by Randy Orton. It's kind of faction versus faction here on SmackDown. Bullet Club versus Wyatt family. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. Oh, look at the strikes by AJ Styles. And now Styles again. Phenomenal blitz to Orton. The phenomenal blitz to Randy Orton. Randy Orton going to have to take a breather and look at the disrespect by AJ Styles. Styles with major disrespect. It all lifts him in. Oh, what a back suplex. And AJ Styles, he argued it earlier tonight. He said, what gives? Why does Randy Orton deserve a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania? All he did was help Bray Wyatt cheat to retain the WWE Championship, which many people agree. Many people think AJ Styles is correct, but a lot of hypocrisy coming from AJ Styles as well, because he also helped Finn Balor retain the World Heavyweight Championship against Noam Dar on Raw by helping him cheat. Oh, we'll roll up now. Roll up by Randy Orton. Shoulders are down here. AJ Styles in big trouble. And a kick out. And a lot of hypocrisy circling this these two factions, these two teams here. Oh, a backbreaker by Randy Orton. Signature backbreaker. Shoulders are down here. No leg is hooked here. Allows AJ Styles to kick out quite easily due to no legs being hooked during the pin. But yeah, the hypocrisy from AJ Styles. But AJ Styles is right. How does Orton deserve a World Championship match? How does helping Bray Wyatt retain the WWE Championship warrant Randy Orton a championship match at the Show of Shows? It's a big question that everyone's been wondering ever since Bray Wyatt said it earlier tonight. I've been wondering it all night as Randy Orton gets into the corner and allows AJ Styles. What a drop kick by the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ Styles also said what everyone's been thinking, who's to say Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton wouldn't cheat for Bray Wyatt to retain the title at WrestleMania if that match even happens. As now AJ Styles with a knee right to the face. Knee right to the face by AJ Styles to Randy Orton again. Knee drops of his own. Who's to say that Randy Orton won't lay down for Bray Wyatt? Or, surprisingly, which I doubt, vice versa. Who's to say Bray Wyatt wouldn't lay down for Randy Orton? It's a trembling thought that everyone has been having, that I've been having, ever since Bray Wyatt even said that earlier tonight. As AJ Styles now, he's taking control. He knows he's in control. He picks up Randy Orton. What a counter by Randy Orton. Both of these men wrestling for over 20 years, and what a clothesline by the Viper, by the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. And Orton with the snap power slam. Beautiful snap power slam. Orton now coming back. Oh no, signature vintage Orton with the back suplex on the barricade. And if AJ Styles wins this match, he removes Randy Orton from the world title match at WrestleMania. If Styles loses, Orton is still in it. And this doesn't mean that this does not mean AJ Styles is not allowed in the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. Randy Orton could win this match. And AJ Styles can, place his name in the WWE title match, making it a triple threat. Styles can win, and it could be a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. Or Styles could win, and very unlikely right now due to how the Bullet Club is standing. What if AJ Styles chooses to challenge Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania? Who's going to be Bray Wyatt's opponent? It's a lot of questions, and what an insecurity by AJ Styles that could be answered, or that should be answered. Oh, what a leg breaker by AJ Styles. AJ Styles has really been taking control in this matchup. This matchup has been all AJ Styles as we dig deeper inside the ring. I dug a little deep in this situation that we're all in, that the WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion and AJ Styles is in. Dig a little bit deeper inside the ring as AJ Styles has been in control this entire time here. Randy Orton's got a little bit of offense in. It's all been AJ Styles, one of the best wrestlers in the world. Front, that chin lock, won the Royal Rumble in Toronto. And now elbows right to the gut. AJ Styles in real big trouble here. Orton now. And look at Orton gonna play dirty. Orton playing dirty, gonna scrub Styles' face, and what a slap right to the face of AJ Styles. And now Randy Orton, but oh no, Styles got up, and he trips up Randy Orton. Tripped up Randy Orton, and now Styles again, phenomenal blitz. Phenomenal blitz to Randy Orton. Orton is in real big trouble. Hooks in the Viper, drills him with the Fisherman's Driver. What a Fisherman Driver by AJ Styles. And now Styles picks up Randy Orton. And oh, look at this. The torture rack is in. What a torture rack neck breaker by Styles. Hooking of the leg. Hooking of the leg, shoulders are down, and Orton kicks out at 2.5. Big fight feel here tonight, and it's for a reason. Big stipulation, WrestleMania stakes are on the line. WrestleMania 4 weeks away. It's going to be live on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an extravaganza. It is WrestleMania as AJ Styles, corner to corner, trying to go for that elbow. Nobody home. Orton saw it coming in a beautiful drop kick by the Apex Predator, by Randy Orton. And Randy Orton trying to shake the cobwebs out. But AJ Styles has had an answer for almost everything. What a roll up, sunset flip pin here, and a kick out. Knife edge chop was ducked, and now Randy Orton, knife edge chop of his own, right hand of his own, and now Orton is going to dump AJ Styles right onto the top. Brutal suplex, but Styles isn't going to let Randy Orton Pele kick. The speed and the skill of AJ Styles. Orton taking that breather on the outside. Gonna take a breather, and now Styles with the forearm. Phenomenal forearm on the outside floor. And Randy Orton, he's in real big trouble. His WrestleMania dreams may be in hot water. They may be in boiling water and evaporating away. And what a frog splash by AJ Styles. Frog splash by AJ Styles. 450 by AJ. Shoulders are down, and a kick out by Randy Orton. What a main event this has been between two gladiators, two of SmackDown's best, two of the most innovative names in SmackDown history, as Styles applies the calf crusher. Calf crusher is in. Randy Orton in real big trouble. Randy Orton's gonna tap. If he taps, his WrestleMania dreams is gonna slip away. Oh, and Orton, hard shot to the back of the neck. Orton now, European uppercut. Another European uppercut. And another, more shots, more European uppercuts, but a forearm by AJ Styles. Another one, and it's a slugfest between Styles and Orton. Has him on his shoulders, and oh, stuns Randy Orton. Stunned Randy Orton there. Styles stunned Randy Orton. And oh my! Styles dives right onto Randy Orton. And AJ Styles gets right back up. He's the best. He's one of the best to ever do it in a squared circle. AJ Styles dives onto Randy Orton. Nips right back up. And now AJ Styles is begging Randy Orton to get to his feet. Jostling on the elbow pad. Oh, trying to go for the RKO midair. And Randy Orton was duped. Phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles. 1, 2, it's over. No. And Styles saying no. Beautiful counter. In-ring IQ at an absolute 1,000% spiral tap. Nobody home for the spiral tap. Randy Orton now has him by the leg. Exploder suplex sends AJ Styles across the ring. Angle slam. Ominous to Kurt Angle, who we saw earlier tonight in a war with Drew McIntyre, trying to go for a right hand. Nobody home. Styles sees it coming. Styles now rolls him up. Rolled him up. La Magistral, and a kick out. La Magistral with a 2 count, and Orton just drags AJ Styles to the ropes. DDT, vintage Randy Orton. And Randy Orton can taste that championship match at WrestleMania. And brings down AJ Styles. Oh, look at this. Randy Orton. What a inverted Boston Crab here. What an inverted Boston Crab. Oh, slams down. Styles got out of it quite quickly. Has him on his shoulders. Ushigoroshi. No. Orton elbows out of it. Elbowed out of it. Forearm by Orton. Trying to go for the elbow. Nobody home. Styles seen it coming. And now Styles through the legs. Hurricane Rana drills Randy Orton. And now Styles pendulum backbreaker right onto Orton's back. What a match this has been between two of SmackDown's best. And look at Styles saying, bring it. Trying to go for the elbow again. It was well scouted again by Orton. Orton throws Styles into the corner. Oh, wait. Styles pulled the referee. Wait a minute. From the crowd. It's Finn Balor. It's the world champions on SmackDown. But Bray Wyatt has friends. Has allies in good places. Styles realizes plan has gone to absolute SHIT. RKO. Orton is in the title match at WrestleMania. WrestleMania belongs to Randy Orton. Orton is gonna go one-on-one against his leader, against his master, Bray Wyatt, at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton beats AJ Styles. Styles tried to enlist some help from the Bullet Club, from the World Heavyweight Champion, from Finn Balor, but Bray Wyatt made sure that he has his followers in the right places. AJ Styles' plan has gone to sugar, honey, iced tea. Because Orton is in the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania.